We are the Trader Ponyankopona say, welcome to the biggest TV breakfast show, Badwam on Adom TV, multi-TV. To me, this is why I carry this on here, Kwakopim say, no, couldn't be born Swatna, say, I share Adom TV. Wow, Jibra should be, we are so grateful. I mean, I say, Sarah Opare, Nadaro Mana, Priscilla, Vodafone, Anaman, Dachi, the entire team, camera, sound, light, set designers, control for Anafe makeup artist, Navia driver for Muji bread here by. And then Yawada, I'm not sure about Nasi. Inti, it didn't come on, boom. If we are no Siakasi and the bro, Ghana and Como, and Afiago can see so, and a Fisem, and a Impensem, Musia de Bebro. I'm not sure about matching.
Yeah, me dear.
Say Adiachi, the intimate Gazana, Bibi, Adiacho, who I say Tibia. It will maybe be at your country, one of Penavi.
The Hiana Adiachi,
the Hiano,
and one, the Hiana Adiachi. Adiachi so also who is a botaye binti na adiachi wo. Adiachi also who is a botaye binti. Adiachi sapepepe. Enti sorry na bo ho so.
Okay.
When you ate utwumu wo nine. You get it. Ebi ti ha ka say kura do bi ho mfa no. So what say boy ho so ti ete ha. Yeah. What one more mama excuse.
Yeah.
And I just order on your wadwe so be pagya uti ni wa ye. Because you feel say wo da hokora aboso so a wakatua no eba enti na ho keke wo so di hyemu na oye ne ehu ne sa ampa wo yi adwuma no emfa ho obi se na aba adwuma ti se kora aboso so ebetua wo ekam na se akontrola ekam mu kakra na wo obi ate enti no you deserve to work and you deserve to be paid enti adwuma no a wo twen ho akatua no ade a che wo asode ne koye Sabe ya boso be ne so na akatua na oba de wo ye adwuma ma no so nwinwi so wo tua wo ka
exactly because one nya na e de wo ye ne tua na
e si dwuma ni akatua se no wanka so obi aka si dwuma ye ni na akatua se no
wanka se de odam pem no kwadwofo akatua se no odwuma ni bia
ko se ko tate anchen
onchiro nyansa
sia na kwan ni onchiro nyansa nti dwuma ye ni na akatua se no nti de wa ye adwuma ono no wo se fata akatua nti wo so de anopa yi asode na kwa ye adwuma.
Okay, so I know I catch you where Kakum. I continue on a new maybe in the Quanza Medin Fia won't be at the broad. The Miss Meeting.
I press la bed.
I mean, that baby basso.
Yeah, I see breakfast basket. To say the many brew have no pay.
Press la Vodafone, Araman. Only Charles Owusu and I celebrating my birthday and 80 Presla. I think about 21 years or so. Presla 21 and Onyame Adom ana ode na bedu say we dwan 21 years ago Onyame Adom na bedu sa be 21 hey say we matricle for you uzo huna or follow in between 17 22
but nyini da for
ba o di agora hey on
ba wanyini ushia na we department bi anim
ushia na wanyini
mane na ada
obohuna ebi aka say uswa
Wadwan sha asere wanu
wodie no enyini
hwe nyaw obi antimi nyaw
hwe enyo e ho na mi de no eti Priscilla ye ne na wadu say oh kai production team no Badwam oh such a wonderful person they be ado share oh my o share bo we na ya be ado share be do e rade jakopo we di wo body
say ne dollars bi
so no
could I say the
no obasawa ma ba bi o fa bi ado jese o jese wa o kana jan kwa man ko be na ya chia Vodafone phone nyina wa mo ye adwuma Vodafone Ghana ba bia ya chia mo nyina onyame enkoso ma Vodafone adwuma no enyina enye kama o se empire kwa no esa obi nti onyame timi gina obi so etimi de gi ebusua ko bi kwa
meka me se onyame ya nhira wo kwa bia nkrofo bi nti ti obi sika hye botom
ti ya chia bia
nyene de
bia Vodafone auditors e wo Vodafone nyina chia mu nyina
enye omo anka bra
ne ya woda ye di ya woda sonko anti no
asa de okakasa ko yi
bra kwa ya chia auditing for mo wo chia mo wakofie so akochia nti boni bia ni ho
nyabotre edu birthday say ya oya na omo di cake badoso
nti entue bo asen en loko ho no
to bonte say be wi ase bia no bi di money bouquet ba
na fe auditing back kwame auditing department Vodafone na
afi na akofa asem aba
okay Priscilla
ni di momo ansa
for the past 2 years they be Adam here am say ably supported by Priscilla Vodafone Anama depending that oh hwe be see am kan say bia na mo say mano kasa men kasa na makofa problem men kasa mano akoyi mi kasa
de wa kan ya say de wa kan bibia mpa wi
oh na me say cameraman no for any Vodafone kwame auditor be see ya na match ya Charles Owusu onso ya kasa yi wakopie ba bia onso ya adoye kese pa on this day wonderful day if I would say na we wa woda bia no for the past years am hu nyina no we na prison ahodo nyina ene wakopie o krache ntwumuru say I think one of the places you know be din command pen happy birthday Priscilla and Afi Charles Owusu happy birthday so kokoma ya kofa kase na no achi makayo say bedwam so no ye de agokansie bebro ye de Ghana ekosen bebro ana afi ye de efisem ene mpensem mu ebebro enne
efisem no efa me no mienu ho
efa ye ho
efa de ohwe no so
efa de ohwe no ho
wa wo ye obi adwuma
okay
ukunu so ye obi adwuma
okay
kwan be na mo be fa so a awade no be koyie
okay
emmatetie mu
okay
menim se obi ma me kura tu firi akurase abetena nkan ehwe ne masa nse be ma kwa ahomachi oba kwa ahomachi ti kwan be na enyina e be fa so awade ni be ye na nkwada no ani be ka e wo fie me ne omienu a ye obi adwuma nti ene ho nkomo na ebedi
good nti as I tell say Accra stay by plan no one of the biggest challenge I want to know and is Sarah Paro nyame dom na o de nkola mi no to from ahwefo no be problem ko ba hemachi ni reba hemachi
wan fa media
if you get o ko fa media su kra no so no e won su aso so bebre ye kwaba
ni tawase se wa hwe video ami jiri se wo hwe video wani anje die me pese wo ye ne se o hu adom ma ne da fa won se teams na subscribe ya video bia ye betu go bia wo benya kwenya na wo so wati bia hwe enye no like na share die me pese wo ye ne se sign fa won se team share so na wo hu bi so enye bi na won so mfa mo bi na ekom na ye koye
Meda se wo hwe bedwuma no pa de aduru so no eye bedwam so kase ensem abetia no pa no ebi ene se adesuafo wonom ebo chati MA Basic School jese nkoda no nuahini no tete so a ahwe ne nkwa munche mu me de bro wani afoforo bi nam de so mo se bedwam so kase wo hia me ayafre me anochi waba ajwa se wafe memfa nchemu no entoaso Chati ekura eye kro ye wo nkwanta South Mense no mu woti mantem no emu na adesuafo wonom ewo primary na se nkwada kura no a wo mu fra adesuase no suku ada wo mu timu ha dwen pass anso na nkonwa kura no wonom ni bi tie ne edunsini ye sisi mpotamu na afi nwi o motibe twitwa no na ne ode ato wote se bench na nkura bed na wo mu samso enei woto nsa fra mpanimfo
abagi school no amaya so abagya no egusu stress wambaye na yantimi si school no so egusu na mokwensu sa antimi mbaye na so egusu patanmo na ya twa yiro na nya toto bi na ya hunse ebetima abokanti bi kakra antimi mbwa
Ewiase nyina ekuya ohwe aduane ho nsam so World Food Program wo mo ene asoye ye hwe ema ne mema ne mofra ye die no mbambo ho nsam so Gender and Children Social Protection Ministry no wo mo atimi ahia na ma mo de wo mo ho ahye lip no mo no sika ya no won saka no ena mpanimfo hwe na ho no mafebo
Emma because all we see gender nye mankwa but Emma because you see what this car ma oba etimi afeti nkwada etimi afe efie etimi impact no ewo fie na ye greater than say we ma be ma research na establish na e true so because who say we member ni bo ha leakages your friend brofon your friend leakage na benefit into your focus no wo say emma no
Yanko emrashe bedwamu kakre Foreign Affairs Committee no panyini ba kwa ranking member ye Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa no panyini nsem watudwa wo mrashe bedwamu se nanwa da Bulgarian embassy ya nkrofo bi etumi ede machine anase excavators kosi mu na wonom adwirigu ye na adwumayefo dodo no woyi wonom pie ma ekofa ohaw bebreba adwane esan akọ okrom sanso ohunu se afirase wa ha ne so kwoto se oyonko abodwe se hye na wasansuo na do die no num afirase wo munu aso nti wo so odwane na okopa ba bi di tite sanse oman bi na soma no so obeba adwuma wo mai munu aba na se oman no afirase kire se biga na wo mu hia wo mu de na se eho akohia se wo mbetumi adwane na akobo wo ho adwa e wo oman mu na no mu na onwanyamfa abla kwade nsem tudwa se saa so boi wo bi de bono National Development Planning
or the mastermind of this, or President Akufo-Addo, the appointee at the National Development Planning Commission, current appointee. He feels so emboldened. I just said, President Yamadamfo, and I can do whatever I want. But President Yamadamfo, I expect, say, obeying the kind of legacy, Wadamf is the legacy that your friend is leaving behind. How will he be remembered? And then a Ghana for Becca, a funny presidency. Into Omoya friends, allies, cronies of the president, they should conduct themselves properly in ways that will not tarnish.
Yanko boko etututuo aman homene so ewo boko na ne nyina yet memufo bi na wo hunu se mrantie bi srafo nso se a wakan ye de ne mu nso mu ene se wo muso gie mu bi ede egu timemufo no eso ma wiase no nipa nsia na se timemufo miensa srafo miensa na tuo ka wo mo sa bredi timemufo no atuo ka wo mo ne mu baako atwara nanom ewo nsie do
embotemu bi a wo boko kuru ma ye fense bare na eho na to course enam so makoka military for anasa soldier for miensa ya omoda brebo saba me no ka se mu odin pa ka o mu baako afiri mu na saba me no ka se military no anasa o ma stu ne ka o mo no bi mu ti bi mo ya de pa ma saba me no ka se na ko dru Mtense military hospital ya ka se on wait menya ya hwe na o ma kan so ye de makoba hospital o mo so egusu eji ayahwe na ekoba ne sa no ema military no o mo so bufu go pa boko enhyera nyede boko enhyera nyede asenwe enhyera ni boko military no ebufu e ba ye no hwe ma o mo na so ko hyehyɛ nkofo etena bia ene mia hodo bia ni na so wo bare ho eno wo boko kru no emu
yanko Asen North na Asen North Brashe Bedwani James Jache question ne honsam se woye Ghana ni anaso woye manfoforo so eni nti woni hu kwan se obegina be prema mpanyina adwa no panifo atwe ne court wa free se omudi asem no ewie kra mene wudu egu akom na se na lawyer fo na se mranimfo di nanim no ya sese wo mo ehwe na asem ne tie no akonkɔ ho na mmomodi kan hwe se panyine no ehu hia se ogusu aye Brashe Bedwani anase wonye Brashe Bedwani bi
Emranimfo a womo na etene dwamu aginemu ediama Asen North Brashe Bedwani James Jeshekweisen enawukoi wotimi ede wasem akoto court animu a watwe aseni ananka court eba betena se edi ahwese Brashe Bedwani James Jeshekweisen anka ne Brashe Bedwani dibre no obetimi agye free ne nsem no obenimbo so se enkrata wode koye no amedru nanim nyina emetudwa ansa na no na Apes court akotena se ogefo bosome ne de to so eduonu mienu ahye se enkrata wo pese wode koto Brashe Bedwani no enim no won fa nko Daily Graphic newspaper mu anase Supreme Court wanim ho no mu a wonye ho nkrata asem no won fa metare ho owie nso won fa bi enko High Court ai wo Cape Coast na ne fie ni mu ho nso won fa bi enko bo ho senti court de san hyehyɛ yi ebetudwa ene se onipa wo bo Brashe Bedwani ko adu Michael Ankomanim fa ede betudwa se wapem so bi asenka wode nkrata court ede asoma wonom no ebekɔ akoto Brashe Bedwani ewo ne nsɛm a wo manfo bi ekyere se wonya Ghana ni no eho enam sayo so ema court kwa setena ekokoduru se ebia no Brashe Bedwani dibre no kora no court betena se aka ama anhwe yi ano wagye afri ne nsem nanso ene aloya fa wogina mu ama no atimi ede nkrata akoto court wani mu asa injunction ananko de ba beto ne so no sesi wotimi asi ano kwan
Free one money and fix the country na panina wodi wo mu anim ba ko Oliver Baka voma wo mpanimfo e de ne kwatwiri mu anu ada na no pa no bewie se wo se wo mu e ma ne bill na free so bill no honsam nyina ba wie na wo se crime officer wotimi de ne nsasi wa yire ndo no hwehwe na no wo hu ne nyina e ye se on person mo tete abrantie no do sa kwatwiri aban kuku.
Okay, so the update is that all of us been able to provide all the necessary things to meet this whole position. So sureties, here been provided. But unfortunately, the police, the crime officer, they don't know where he is. He's currently not here, and he's the one supposed to take to go back to the court, to the registrar at the court, to show that Oliver has been able to meet all the bail conditions. So we provided it, yet the crime officer is not around. Why would he not be around? You know we went to court, you know we're going to be here, you knew about this proceeding. Why is the crime officer nowhere to be found? So that's the update. So the update is that the police are frustrating the process. So Oliver, until hopefully if they're able to look.
Young concern for MWA, Civil and Local Government Staff Association Ghana, Trinity as a Closag, Penny and Penny Fontaine and Dibreno when you free.
The Minister for Local Government and Rural Development, Ocho Katraima, active registration, said all handing over Emma Madam Henrietta within 10 days. 10 days now, the Deputy Minister for Local Government and Rural Development, Obi Amoa, marched to Omachiko or Better Death Registry to introduce Madam. They threw out the active register of Better Death from his office and changed the laws. Issue qualification at 101027 of Better Death Registry. You see, Obi a yebe appointing as register of Better Death or say or relevant qualification, experience and knowledge in civil registration. Or by on issues to get appointment to the Best and Death Registry. Yempini.
Alhassa Saidu Mahama or no Savilugu and Wawana to rent more about for Juma Kunadmu and Anwadi Juma. Penny Juma so a man penny first one tin and Yabusmi Biaka Triana one of the dear Womu Triamanu Cipher.
727 Ghana cedis 12 pesos. Now this salary which was received, even though not earned, by one Mr. Al-Hassan Saidu Mahama to the Savilugu office to ensure that Al-Hassan Saidu Mahama, the salary is immediately blocked and the recovery of the amount is also made from. To do this, it means that your office will be surcharged and somebody must pay the money. What action did you take on this recommendation?
Answer me soon, Yajina Bedroom so Cassia, me the someone of permanent in AC. Wishia me a from me. I'm not sure waba. Address a bedroom so we can see it was.
So I should be say often. You be here one say, subscribe, share, like it, and comment. Now videos be brain never grow. So be have Francois and show. Adom TV, Adom FM. Ya wode mama. Me that's
Fantastic morning. Habusia Yasamu Akwaba. Yentwaso agudi ensem wanopai oneexpert.com asande yesi akokonsa ene eje ho bambamba ne yoyo no edanchan ya chief fast mixture papa ne manager tumuruta zanse white ne be kwa chief fast mixture me man so de no ntinye ize kura fa hojim na nipa ensehwe na yegina musa de a Sergio Manocho bana pari bo hwe me producers Kidwana Gasani Eric Asiedu Bwedi ye be hase de fi the UEFA Champions League enra me patro Chelsea bogu mu kama okopie mu Lille ekoso na Juventus na efima Villarreal be bono eka miensa want to me anti they say dia ma next round 9 the payemunra those two games nemo.
Pressure.
2-3 to nearest and I want some see drawn a pass on Friday at the UEFA Champions League Western and City tis Bayern Munich, Liverpool from England, Man City also from England, Real Madrid, Benfica, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Chelsea one more a qualify at the Equomani Muntu to say yes quarter final teams and so on some see at here anymore now and I say Europa League beats me about Europa League in on some city. Na Europa League in so team say yes a super anya sam keto akra na akopie mu na Manchester United for the Champions League and former film, but the Europa League, Barcelona for and Galatasaray game and for her in Yipa and Okopimo Leverkusen, one Atlanta Nebo, Resta Belgrade, one Rangers and Galatasaray, and so any Barcelona first leg in Obia and for Born to Muntiares and a Webisiako, our air tech in Portemo Monaco, and Braga Nebo, and Track Frankfurt, and Rebetis Leon, and FC Porto, West Ham United, and so any Sevilla. And a day airborne the Europa League anymore. The various matches no CBC and the amount for new woman now. Shannon, so oneexpert.com. I'm okay when there is some nearby and Copiemo, our EPL anymore, and still send Liverpool and Man City pressure no. By no day. And watch Arsenal, Arsenal come, you know, Arsenal and to me, and Diego Yota Moya, Jumana Kama, Edma Liverpool. And I want someone on Russell Dortmund came on the Pim so we need mine since you ever now Yara Sunny this season so be top 4 already Tottenham Hotspur or Bobby now and there's Everton and Newcastle you be the Charles and also be Aquacorie over Betty one expert dot come and food this gumbotum Nkrofo this gumbotum pa anya sam keto akra sa ene Priscilla birthday the Priscilla director Priscilla birthday nenra me man 3 us no de kakra guso no na odidi ni birthday no Tenya sam keto akra ti na de we diegu ni motom ti yamra me pimo e o Ghana na hwede e koso na the Ghana Football Association the eba efika for says they say the Black Stars of Ghana beat to me abo a match against Nigeria e Kumasi Babanyara Sports Stadium na bom e betima abo na esenema nwotwe yetumi yansa na yetumi abobo no yemre sa nema nwotwe na CAF jama Ghana say Ghana enyansa na yetumi abo officials benches at the pitch level they say maybe officials na trantan ye bench na bubu yenyen fufuro yenyen modern ti modern wo na international standard within 1 week ya ti no number 1 okay number 2 adjustment of the floodlight intensity floodlight in so yi as a coco a minimum of 1200 lux should be provided all over the pitch chairman covering uniformly every area of the playing field chairman I didn't be pa ba se be ti a floodlight yes any wisi as a kokwache no de enye na nso yi na hu park ne ba bia yes ba bi sunsun bia eno number 2 number 3 increase sitting and lockers in the team's dressing rooms to reach 25 persons yes a dressing room no nkonwa ne susa isakura no nipa 25 mean ko dressing room ho ti increase nkonwa no increase sitting and lockers ne susa players ni bi nya ba bi inform ne mangu ni nyina yemfa bi meka ho chairman kafufu yi boy ye 25 ya o number 4 installation of it is equipped with all necessary materials and CAF requirements yes referee so dem wode okode nyenyenyenye ti referee so no say ye hwe na one more dressing room ni ade na ye hye bibia kama ba bi on bedware bi on bedwonso say so mo feel comfortable o modern yenko 5 way set up the water system to provide both cold and hot water in the teams and official dressing room. Plus ni bo amadware no bo on pedada. To oba na nsu ni nwu bebre onware. Nti dem man nsu no hot ni cold. Ti de on pe nwu no adware hot. Kafo. Ti tani e be ye no ane no number 5. Number 6 general refurbishment of a CAF office. Installation of modern desks and seats including the necessary electronic and working equipment. But ya CAF mpanifo no betra so no. Ye say ye kunwa ne ye. Yes, some community nyina ni seat ni table ni ade yemfa modern computer laptop must be available and equipped with all the necessary equipment and requirements chema yani abrepa okumasi ye hye bibia ba bia mpanifo no betena video inside hono nyina hye bibia se na be ya ye twabo no ebetuma twabo no nyese bo no na ma na ye twafa mchen ade ne bayire nya number 8 no ye number 8 complete refurbishment of the media tribune. Hey, press conference room and media center installing new and modern equipment. It's maybe a media fortune and o charge your phone, laptop, running by being charged. O tia say, internet nye udu wana internet ateko. Yeah, your media center house akwatena ho show ni nyina yen hye ne foforo. Say en modern. Ke kwatena kwa no mape ti bia ma nke ye no nom. Ta mo nye gieso. Ti media phone ebe kwa kwasie 25 kwasie da no eno ne ne ka force sa na ma nwotwe ya nya ene ebo ne ebe kwa kubo no Benin Benin ebe kwa nti hye ne so sa afama me ene ade a bare ko pie mu Kumasi a the acting director of the National Sports Authority Emmanuel Kodwapia e de tudwa so gidi some baby bia kama kafunya problem ta na ma ngotwe o omonye ne 10 kura Ghana be ene Nigeria bo.
Most of them are already in place. Kakra aka no so ye gidie se me Director General Nimpenifo e ho ni ministries ene aban nyina besom. I think said the aka ni nyedwuma edin. Petty things, minor things it will not take us a day or two. But with the pitch issue, always we are on the pitch. We make sure say I know they are of high standards. Into no any problem. But any other thing be a CAF expertise of Ghana, any Black Stars and Senebema, they no event in the Kamabiano. I'm assuring Ghanaians say it will be done before the match is played. With the dressing rooms, we don't have issues. Your share stance in Uzusua, everything is in place. It has always been the pitch. But in Ashanti region, the pitch, we've tried our maximum best. Ejuma titrubiye ni ho. Yebowi Monday we started working on the pitch. And running there, you track ne ewo measurement bi a eseda na brosa anti you twa number form. They say ewo 25 mm. You be say twa number 20 mpo. Now you apply fertilizer just as we've been doing. Andrew Monday, Tuesday, no. I bet it said yes Sunday no city and pepe. It's a normal route. We will try our best to keep.
Right, and only the Ekosu Kumasi now. You know, Steven Zando, as well Bora Park and so I send you Kumasi so feeling in the park and so it's yet here.
I Kumasi venue a CAF a confirm say be hosting the Black Stars of Ghana and the Super Eagles of Nigeria next week Friday our FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The Black Stars as back to Kumasi ya omobo home match our Kumasi Sports Stadium. According to these supporters, almost say about Black Stars, he mobilizes support for the Black Stars, especially on mobile matches or the Babayawa Sports Stadium. No city and a bit me at the Atoto Kumasi and Untino or money AGP say ya day Black Stars in Nigeria match no eba Kumasi hanum say. Na unim said the last time a team no eba match the Babayawa Sports Stadium Kumasi was against Congo Brazzaville 18 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Obekaya Thomas Partey and the share Ghana go no at the Emma or my Kronko Ghana. Na the omo and say Thomas Partey ya Brantia wa hit top form Arsenal. Intino many supporters be needing komono or mum paibo and say Thomas Partey a bit me at the Modema or
right yeah good to come Black Stars and some majority leader our parliament and our sign MP our Swami constituency or say chairman some bones say radio any money. Black Stars is by fee pay or by
together. Not to stop supporting the Black Stars. We have bemoaned the fate of the Black Stars, and I guess so many of our compatriots are not in the mood to even continue watching the tournament. That is the extent of injury that has been inflicted on all of us. Or, if we want to call a halt to our participation in World Cup or perhaps tournaments, then we must make that bold decision. Other than that, Mr. Speaker, I believe the time to continue the support of the Black Stars is still on.
Right, and on area a course of parliament, you better send a Black Stars and see no BC. I could be national no pay in Samono. Esi na Sergio Manucho ni bena paribu twa me producers na so ye oneexpert.com obebete o makache na ese ko osh ne soso o fami ensan bia na wo diska gu botom eno edanchan a G-Fast mesh champacho go no be ko syphilis be ko na mu yare waka ketiri na we kra na face no sisi yare na twaira na ba so ma e ba mu white de enye white be yes ntina me ma no ultra nra wadi ene on tete me kra na to Priscilla happy birthday go na to Nyankopon shaw no to nkonem papa Patrick Duga also so yeah Priscilla cousin timu na mu dia bom kaketu abi nka ya makonta but when nya makonta nti bibia be fine happy birthday going out to you Nyankopon shamo na ontomo nkonem papa Priscilla koso ya beautiful na niema hyehyɛ bibia neat ne ade abuso image wo na share matade na no pa image papa yenyina so na yemfa
yeda say so wa share your video me kai wo say abrabia wo hwehwɛ sa video yi wo YouTube no wo hu adoma na eda so no aye miaso wo miaso wi a kyese abrabia wo benya kwanya na video bia ye de beto ha no watumi ahwɛ ne watro say wo so no so aye mia se ne be ya wo nua bi so benya bi ahwɛ abrabia wo ye ne sa video bia ye de beto ha no wo benya bi ahwɛ medase
Well, and I'm so happy because Priscilla, Vodafone Anaman, Anna Charles Owusu, and Omudi Omawada, so happy. Anaman, happy birthday. We celebrate you for who you are, a unique person. Anna Charles Owusu, change is here. Change is here. Charles Owusu, happy birthday. Onyamia Domokwa Dwaku Pia prison for no, and then you be doing come Charles because we also need to know and understand. Titu, the course of your prison out during these are two very important personalities and Omudi Omawada, Priscilla, Vodafone Anaman, Charles Owusu, happy birthday and komamo. Ya dey no akoguru de Ghana and common amede bro, me catch your bribia da say achia nanso emu nyame asese wo ye Ghana ni e breti say mu ni bribia mu continue to be proud. The toss be me gidi say nyina no ye tete ye high nyame ni nukure ni you cannot run away from the fact to say times are tough. Very tough. Untimi enwane free sade no. You cannot run away from that fact. Say ebere wo mu pa de nyame nim nukure ni emu odin yi. And enye peculiar to my Ghana, if you are suffering nyina. Adope mi gina nyoma menu so na me no adi nkomo de di kan de petrol nkomo ame no obedi. Utie se de cost utie se ntini se ye dollar na ho de no ba na eba fom. But there then say na no da transport minister and GRTTC for the GPRT for ko shia no. One day eye nhihye from a chair mechanism for bi to akwema. Say tumuni ba this time achie bia ni ho om de hye bia gu akwema om be guo. The time me then say a driver for nankasa ti ase say hye we na de guo. They say above this percentage a kase and asikase e na de beto ho. In the midst of all your challenges in and ade ba ko na be say nyedi bere more dennis yedi mraso yedi hye so a ye de gidie man ho ihe ho a especially when there's an arrangement between GRTCC, the transport ministry and then GPRTU in relation to say into muba or fanguma they say come for some when we go by data it's simple. Let trust work. Yen person be do na for the buying be no skills be na GRTTC funds be you almost fact that except factor at this moment so mo ka some person to mboma ezeba except factor se won ka se on be to mboma pe won hihye omo no ene yes say omo hwe no mundi san wan ka so abrabo you need to start adjusting it. They are not searching, we are searching, and you may searching, you have to adjust it. Or mine so, and you may be able to when it's your mission to ya, she is a good qua. I'll fast the end in your sa. Or mine so, one day your matter to an unshassy and you say, Nyamianim Ukraine, if you are not in normal times, they should also reflect that time that just say we are not in normal times. It's very important. Apart from that, or mine so, as I say, here. Says you try to be so. No ma bebre. As I manage to na esi kasem no so ho asem etimi gina yi. Nya sa de a say ye mfio bia na wo kan kram ye ne mo na mo de baba de a emwa ema oman ni mu asetena no eno ma ntimi nko jojo. It's very important. When nyina mu no nyanom disable for a mom yen kai omo. It's very ye kai no won ntimi ye adwuma sabi won ne efra sabi omo sabi enu na na mi ni wo sabi omo ntimi nkwa omo ekire doso okwanso nkoso. We don't abuse and we don't take advantage in times like this. Ye nua man ye ma menem ye ofano ma mudi dwasa abrewe. Ebi no bo omo ditetu omo nyama so no omo de akoshe dollar any times that we are in. Into kwa anwa yellow gallon last 2 weeks 175 now jump boom 375. Eri ngwa. We say now person you know 175 to 375 you know magic be no. Then no echo. Nobody says anything about it. Timesre they hear Kessiel say when we know the times and I believe we know the times that we are in. Government unnecessary wastage kwa ehunhia. Sikane ko ba bia ehunhia. Aban hwe ho yi. Wo ankran no so kra no se na kane usi ye onioma bebre no onso hwe oye nya sa de a every blessed day you come with life giving. There are still people who are living nicely, moderately, cool, everything is cool, nya magic onko wi asika no onko ye hwe. If you know the times that you find yourselves in the sons of Issachar uni mmera woma uhun tutu ye into your mind and kran be se mo ye careful mi wie no Ya kwanso nsem still a driver for driver indiscipline is too much on our roads. Shutu kosrosa driver for omo ye niamo ho omo ni nso ade omo fa akwanso nsem ni enye de sese omo de ahyenso de omo fa ho ka sisi omo fa ho e fa dodo anso car owners kan ma ka ona bo se car na ntia na account besrew ya kwanso nkomo no ehia obibia ya kwanso nkomo ehia obibia apart from say national security issue no ehia wo ehia me ne ntia se Ghana achia but and that's what they say emuye. That's it. I'm happy because two great personalities almost celebrate on birthday. Priscilla, Vodafone, Anaman, and I think Charles. Bye bye.
I was here with the Reverend Kwame Aida. Me gidi say you do me na when it your videos, your talk shows need to make Jenny na. Na the hear me pan say send a bay our sabaka you me 24/7. One bell no with your punches so. Sa bell no punches so. Punches so biu. Na sa punches so biu. O punches so 24/7 you make Jenny na. A shasia kikro na on saka and follow us and share the page. For commenting na so to no nyame shira.
Then I'm walk ba me da say wo hwe bedwam anopai e wa Adom TV so ye ni nkomotew wapomodi hu hia me se de me nso me de hu hia no nti e wo hono a ye kan fisem se ni ye hwe ya namontuo ni ye tutu ya namon yie no e wo se hu no se ye didie mu ye nnemu ene jemie nti ye ni nkomotew na ehu no adukura oba bi dodo wo a do a wo no mu ebeje wo na wo benya so emfa so nei many Givers Industries na eba bedi nkomo we say Givers de Givers me bodi na no wu say ye friti wo mudi nyene so mu gusu agine mu senche ne amo ye no na Romeo we na ebetwetwe nkomo anopa nti kame ho nana kwaba
mejoso
na mpomboko de
yankopon Adom ne Givers for Adom
na kura musa Givers yesi wanim de nim say ugina mu peme pinti
obese zongo hene de ye musa ne say kanaji hausa because ono ne he hausa for so ti do oti hausa de
na tuntum na da hoyin
yes and tuntum na da hoyin
nti
sabio ye say aduane aben na wonim po a ehye a wotimu say we de nti wonim kra mpo na ohun tuntum na wotimu hu de eye sabi enkum tuntum na mmom eye sign bi e da ho a emo hu say yare antuntum de ba no na duro ni
ameba na abusua numbers ni die ebia na sorry 0543 222470 0543 222470 enti numbers no na to screen so so amount na wanya adaje na watwero ene e dan ho kora twurugu ebra no so anu
capsules na we give speakers e bia ne de ye enti se ekwan wo ho ananka ya chechi mama
enti kakraka yi ya ntontom da ho
yes
eno na ase ye de yen
ne nyina ne se ma menchia ahwefo anopai na memfa ni die ma obi akwa bamra Givers Industries ya san hia biem ye baya ya sem nyina yetiawa sabi ye nipa ye kwa ye bai yare empa ye hoda ye ne yare ne nam ye ne nante kwaba ntina twero no kra kire se ye ni nua na ba no na ye mfa haban no sini ni bra na sayare nti nipa bia no you are prone say obe yare na aduro ye kura mi edin ye Givers eba mesha me patcho say netie de ntia ye de ba TV so ma hwe ne ye se de be ya obekọ se okọ akoto na obi aka cho so enini ebia na wuhu se de etie ntina obi di 6 ada na 9 eni ntina na ye de ba na ye de akyerew okọ na akoto antontom da ho ene ya sili ano so kama de etie ne se yare efe na TDR malaria entimi mpa ye ho da especially bibiman ni nyina ne se ofa circle ha ya yensuo na wo ho no
odon na yi
na yo se nka di nkonwa sisi ano nti wani nka na nko akotena ho no agimframa na nso enei utwa mu okra de se oyesi efi enka ne sa no maniti amantontom agioman na fa abibrem ha yare ekuni papa ya TDR malaria me pacho coronavirus yi ba yi ye nyina yenim se ekuma brofo no pa bibiman antimi andi enso saa because onyankopon boy no de bia me kama sem se oman bia se omo panwa anwa sana ukọ Benia omo de oba Ghana yeso obia woni de but ye wo general one a ekuma bi before ye fene malaria na duro ni me patro se wono maduro we na malaria wo so na nkwa fatwa no ko ba bia oto aduro ni bia na kwaji sika IGP create asema mekai
me metena abeja obi onante kakra no wabre na immune system na so weak say say onante so wo fa de we ya no wa hyase home twi mesrew immune system ne yemra onan kra pembo a agi say do to hospital waduro ni ema obi mfa aduro fufu bi anada enini fititi ena ya to aduro bi anso no okwa obenya give us eba mesha ni bi bon body ape bi nanom untumi didi a menkonom nsa mfa nidi emrantie ne mabaa wana yes okay
na say ti beta am wadidi
yes of course we appetizer
ese won hia kwata nsa wacha fufu atu
ye eno kra na yare on say nsa ye nom no ana say nsa amanfo nom yare ahodo bebre no ye nom nsa no odin se mediko didi untumi didi amfa nhyensa enini aduna ni give us eba mesha obedidi pa
yes give us na mo ajai sa de di nyina
dabi menum bi krada me ba wi asesa no mana de onya me kra dabi haram ma me kra
na yenhwe obi ho no mo atiri di ya ye ka ho asemi abeya abusua ya de
that's right
o ma no mu anu
malaria na wonum sa do we na san kona doctor kan cho say malaria no kwa hwe manim ope kra record sa Porsche we na fato na se eba ne sa fabra fa ye kwa asem di bia se ya na ye kan ye ne nso koto adu no me na njewo eba sa na ye ni bibia kan de judge ne person de ye bia no de yaye
na no ye say ampa ne ampa sa wo koto
ba na say I say police fo a omo hwe omo anom san so ye ma hu ba
wo je hu ade
hu a wanom san ye be hu wanom so ye be hu eti be sraw pe bi na nom na emwa now me pese meje obre bebre nti no enduro mienu we kura min na no obi ka se de enduro aba nyina na be ma waye mre wo mpam eno ano no feni aba na edie se de bia me ka se ade ama mema bebre aye mre eye mabai wa na maba no minim se oka ho oba sere ho free heba no na frefrade no to be ha se na okuaku na start na oboni tinkun kakra sa ba se ye nam krom kra na ye hwe ebi ehu okrom anopai kra se obi ahwa ma ne kwaku ma ne mu so nti onduro nwumre na onkofie na onhu ni girlfriend na yere de no na di kan ma ne mu so okrom sa nti esori bi nya mema bi mu aje se ma no ko ware mema wo other countries de oboba ha
je se ma no ye ja ye ho yiye
je se mu jai mon jai de mo hayen mu priance a se obe ha mema bebra no ma si omani on pese obe hu kra obi kro hu anu we say because obe no okay asemo beto yes and now kade so sori wan fan hye baabi ese ode sha e di problem
na da kwa sori mpre na anya hwe a so sori dwo a sori
problem na emuntini ne yemre nti mesrew say aduro we wi anopa abanum we mienu na wanum we mienu anwumbro abanum we mienu no nti damu ni nyina no we tu na anopa no na e4 we tu 4 anwumbro we tu na e4 nti damu ni nyina no wanum 8 me pa cho me ma 3 days okwaku ntumi sori hwe emema problem ba ko pa ne say anoche a obi wo ha ona oba ni di agora first you know me pese me body owie no a they aka no they said the next day oye ne der machine so senka round one no crampo no betimi acha senka ye
ke ma max kakra
normally no so kra na nche no
dabi
ba se unya give us betimi abon be 30 minutes
enya abotre se mo yesa so mo be pra
dabi se o se u feel
e ma no 30 ne pede se ye pede 30 ya na se ne se ye kan kire me ma no se give us pay away
edidi o de ye famra from
sama na ebi so no be the system
oh sister so dia be fenti ba oni sa agro no so no udi na mfifira ntewa wanya hwe
nse ma ye pade e de nti e de nko ade a de hia se de baby ewu
e na biem so oni oba ni di agro we na obusan say did you enjoy it and I say wadwuma nso ejije ho ma give me more hit me harder it's edini give us be and give us go pacho emma ya kasanwa titi akope bi nanom
na say we mema dru
mema nyina nom say ma bi ni feelings say ade no vice versa mema no kwa no mbra na mo so ma be take over
sa
so what you say nti woni stamina ba da take over man fa chiriko obabu obu ni sa moja no ntumi mba onya sa do we bia moja no beba moja na kloto obi wo ha ko sisi ade we ya watena se ebi kura be sori this agi e ba sa na se kuro wo sisi what do you give us ko ni give us pi wo kan bom na no mo a ebe kum kuro bia wo sisi enum wo sisi em kura edi nsu hia toto hoda
enye possible ade ne so wo inside
nti we no na be kum kuro ni nyina ma flames ni nyina beko na mo sa ya de nyina
ya branding tea
yes nyina give us ndo ni bi ho pharmacy chemical herbal drugstore ba bia okwa oso pe givers obodi na ye be ya bro say e catch us say givers na nkasa asa na mo maduro bi wo ha ni givers ni sa ti ase
pharmacy na ben no wura ho benya givers
ti ase ntafo kra hyebre nye pe na si na givers ni aduro fufuro etimi eduma baako what ase etimi sro frɛ number no 0543 222 470 numbers ni gu ase no 0543 222 470 ntino asempa itia
yada se pasa ne wo dia beche adekasi ye ti se abusia yada se wo nso hwe bi
me da se pa so wa hwe video say your friend ye bi here wo ma ne say wo be subscribe share like it na comment na videos be brain be grow se be ya fofo so a e show no wo be wo se pa Adom TV Adom FM ye wo de mama me da se
medase na fisam na ugusu a wo hwe no ebra so safe na yebedi asetena ne abrabo ne mu ankasa nkomo no on se bra me no ma hene tena se no bidika ka kire wo se yadwuma ayeyi ebia wukunu so ye adwuma bi sei munyina mo fifi ahomache kwan be na mbefa so a mo behwe ma nkoda ne teteye o masetena mu mo ankasa mo ntam ebeye kama wo be se enti na yi ntwamu dai omo nware ya ne hadwen sanse hours nyina about 90% of your hours no wo de ti adwuma mu saa nti ene sofo da ne aba onam ne ba betwetwe nkomo musa se madwuma ya me yi aware afam ho bai aware na afam ho de ahomache no nan na masode yi fa bo wo bra sofo dan kwa ba
ya me de
na mpombo ko de
me adon ho na ya me fe
oh Kristo nti
wa fe dodo
Kristo nti
o bright kro
na ma se ba asiri ni se de ma bom dukuru a
ba asiri ni ampo
ma se ba asiri ni ba se de na ma bom dukuru ti se ma kwa chire mi da se me da se Ghana mantene mu ne ye wo no ti ye bo Ghana ne ma pa ho dawuro na sofo da ne madwuma mi ye ya no nan ala ma bo no mani ati mi awade afam ho bai ana mi aso wode bi ye
Ewonwum bi a etom ni so wateda me do senia wuti yara senia nyame sibo wu yara umfom so na wusu banyi na chi no me do senia wuti yara eyenwum a eso obi anka okwa awade ma usua e ware nipa
tina ya na nkrofo ta ka se ka I love you na ya adwene wo love no so ye wura fi you no you no so de wo se hia ye no
I love you no kura no so another case so another case no anu Supreme Court de befre adentra so because I love you I don't want to cut you wrote sex and romance if Rebecca say
na sex ni romance na de kwato nchen wo de koye de wo de kwato nchen aye de
what say beyond and no udi nipa na betina it dey be e ma mete wase e ma menya rehemu omu e ma menya se nia wo tinka na eya wo ya mesua me ya mitimi de chew usu timi de cheme e ma meti di passe se no sitie na eno abo ma ni patra on say ya worry say adwuma enti ya war ensehwe ensehwe de bia me ka say dio opewo no opewo se ne wutia no be waro enti adam empese nkofo be show mutrim say anoch what woni ntino se ne wutinti we de be TV so oni obi betna I mean can say the quality of time awuni ni pa betna e won hia chem mretenti on nete
quality necessary tia kra no a se de muduro sitie
mo
se de ye ye ho no eno no ahia chen say ye betna bi amfie du
mo mame my example say Saturday anopa bear between 5 a.m. Free 5 a.m. Shanda chwani. Or show white shorts, kama, ayunye guso. Glass ye tete ni bi. Obviously tunu mo fi ho. Normal breakfast, or born in pie we when breakfast. Not just imagine say. Well, yeah. Sad time no quality morning now on spending Saturday no. Eden ya wo ye review so wo hwa de na besi
yeah
adenchin that time no uja memory bi e woni pa na dwenu nti obos de bia no obeka say anochi wa Saturday morning there nti am fa say bibi nti what to call say
Oh, yeah, no pay.
Because we spend a quality time. I don't know. But we all create numerous no abase ekunu. That's what bread. What bread? Eh. The best of home kakra. Ah, and I be how I journey. She dey tie bia. We don't can't share me kra na. Me so betumi aye. We dey me worry bema onim de. Worry bema osinsuom ansama. Worry bema yokuku dufo. Worry bema problem ba otimi gina na otimi so ano. Emfa ho. Ni ne course we woman anwumre. Nsa de ebechen. Wo na kura mo aye. Me judi. Mo se na afi wo de ahoden foforo bi
e brand mu.
Nti sa quality time na oni ne pan spend ye no. De bia no waja say osom boma me. Obo so betma wo the whole day. So fa so bia no.
Na eno no yesem meka se memenda no pe ya de bia metunwumi se memenda no pe kwabra na igbo minchem. Ena bigina kitchen na wo twemata de ko na me yi no fo ifa nche na mde ma no. Wodi ni si hwe wo wia wo so wo nan. Afa na iwa adaje a wukose ni kaketwa. Dru sampempenso no a obehia obi o te wase o.
Yes, entina ye nyame kase gina so wade ne dikai wuyi nyamsoro na edikai kokomuti a yesa ho bopo ajeyi. Ne toso mienu wade obi a sebio oya no kwafo. Oyobi a onye kataso mwemu aso. Ne toso miensa oyobi a oya reliable.
Timi do ho to no so abre.
Eyeyi. Dise wo su a otwase. Wo sere a otwase. Onkasa wo de opesu dodo. Dise wo ware sa di pano a onim se processes ya wo komi eye wawo. So tiase se awo ye achede eni nhira onyamede abre nti awo ni kwan se esema wade. Awo yade a ebemo me oba me ye no aye better. In fact, time a mema epe oba se ne nhyeso pae wawo foforo.
Oze.
Okay. Ebna, o da pa he enti na oba he a oba bu eish, wona no wan no me akono.
Kala na barede na boma.
Bibi ase brighten bi ba ho. Akwada na bem. E de na akwara obeda. Oda, hunu so medaso okunu ofie. Sa responsibility no. Yeah.
Nese ho so also devise a new strategy.
Exactly.
So fu sa no pa no. Ebi akwara bu akwara osoro na anya ma ne koko. Ubonu nso.
Awade ye ware no say ade ba ko sisi ehia ne de wade eyenimde. You need to be wise. Insan say say we anya nimde de ware aware mu a eba ne se yenya ye adwuma mentem ho ase bem. Ne di kan se wo wade a ti ase se wo ye bema obema bia hunu sade menye wadwen se wo ne oyire si akan.
Competition ni muntem.
No, complementary.
Okay.
Ye boya ho ema dwumede na atimi akoye fellows in a ship. Enti wo no botai ne say anochi wade na metimi ayema na ye better than sanu city.
Okay.
Me obabi obaba makwam bia se madam fo sa sorebo se me yiro. I have to make sure that I add value to your life.
Enti se koba se madwuma a meye. Wa wade me bia ma mienu miensa aba. Abam. Ya fa maid no moaye nkura no asetina mu no. Nkura ne sotia na etina odu asototo for maid ne mu. Afa mi kunu se chinchira agi se mijaye adwuma. Na me behwe nkoda yi. Nkoda hwe amne ne mienu ma. Ye da achi asam ne ye kan. Adwuma enso mi si mi ja betina fi a. Be ma no nko an ntumi nso ye nyina ye mu ne nkran rent tua light bill na form. Edu sam pempenso no a. Se na menye no se oba.
O se adiye krado se obe sacrifice. Oh, wonsom wanyi nipa. Brother penyo se wonje wonye mponche. Che se usofa me sofa e betimi aye. Me mfa house peta.
Okay.
Na worry enche. This year menya 28 years pe. Nso mfa house peta because yet ye hunu ase. Enti bre bia an ba bia ono no emre na me hyede ho. Ese me make time mano. Me make it time akwala no. In fact, me man pem ho mo because ese unya time ma oba no ese unya time so ma akwala no. Akwala no hunu so me ya chede mo nya de so a. So so me ya chede dia.
So for dan. Se o so fuduma na aye. Hwe be kabra man ya. E sori no na ono so asori no nan. Obu obegina mu a no nsia. enti bre na way
a bread dear obi adi adaje na so ye waje so bepe mra obenya the moment we ye wadwen we ye ade bia na obo adwene pose bi ni mrepe mre so nya bi da na so ye wadwen se menya mra obenya mra ne so sanete on sa ade bia ye kan bia me ye nema bebre nso se menya adaje ema me yire ema me ma ema me fie ema bibibia enti de se wo no nipa na waware no e na be kire so ware oba so asebio otewo so no ase a obehunu se de ekoso ye se mesume adjust kakra enti obi a corporate man obi a corporate woman a omutumi ware ba ne yi key principles and say one say I will understand you metwase number 2 ese menya ho abotre number 3 ese me madwe say me sacrifice etu bi ese me sacrifice me time etu bi ese me kura na de bi ese nka wo ye no me megia ya ma honey can you go and take your bath once I take care of the child and feed me makola de duane it is kasama nka wo budget wo yes are na msumenye bibi wo wa ese misua na bia ne diaper na se ne bibia ese msumenye na wo so ye bi fofo sa enjani nyina mo ba no so ujani na abo ne krom kese asetra the housewife enye yo emfa
na fa yenhwese ye di medi to nchen ya ebi wo ma ya na bi suggest se ne enka ye ma wo ma me metna ye nchen na won hwe nkwada no ma ye se koba se ebi wo ma oba na ne papa free mu dia ka ma me de pe because me dia me ma me ne papa nyina eda so ware oba na obedi na awotwe mienu bi untumi nkotu na se mfiri me papa so de ne betena ha
obetu na se ojai
de mintimi
ojai
no oba kro acha na awotwe miensa no wo peso wo kro
sacrifice
no peso wo kro
sacrifice
awade na meti ho no so tinbie ho emom ti se koba sa na ye pese asew no ba ma na wese de bia ma asew hu se kakra wo ho ti se obedi ya asa ntimi be kom wo de no ana e ba sa ase na ya na asetena de kro
anoma bia so hwe no ho anwene buo anoma bia hwe no wo hwe okase no anwene wo buo senti ameka sa ne se e bia ye te single room ye single room asetran e bed din se asobeba e bia tiche me ho e bia enu de betimi aboaye number 2 asokro na wo ba no the su ene ne ban ene say obu a wo ba no enyo obabuo obese no on sa so bu oba no enye hwe obehwe ba no nemu oba behwe nkwam ahwe ne ekoso
ko ba na akora de nkote wo pedi kunu saa ne o so de adwada ko pemfere na nwa mo no wadi ade na ko nkura be yinkase na afi oba na dwi dia sase banti ni moja
pastor me ma ba me nchen wabra ma wa liability mi kunu ma me mo ba me ho tome because ni kunu ma me wo dobi mano ni kunu so mi kunu ma me oba onu oni oye ne se o fa bibie oba me mre no no ma me bo se ma me ba mo je se me amesa so ma me
so no so de ayeti de pan waka
mo enti obi a wo hwe ho hwe di pan a oba eya de bia me kasa wo ye corporate person de oba ofie no you very careful more especially house help big bofia I'm not sure because no the orientation de ba ne say me ba be pe bibia akọ obu also so otini pass say me do na wo obi die yi a na me so die yi ono sa no nya ne sa nipa no no te o hwa akwara ne say ono ane de nti se ba ne sa na enye den na mo obi a oni tema oni dom obi an okwa oba no babro no edoni oso de ma no fa ma no woni mra won so na oba no kura nipa no ba fio no wo mo oba be hawo obu oso asabio bibi wona ni ase ebi no na so betre fi obegu obu akwa so wan hwe ni ya obeju kunu
fi wonsam
straight adenti na be ma be free ne marriage bed so akofa house helper and as a maid servant or that form na ne dem wo ye nyate no ntwitwi ne si anopa no ne beda be ma ne nyimi nanso ye se eduane ebenya netwie wan no hunu de bia wo fie ho esa girl
wan na no aduane mani die
esa girl
wan na si ne niema
esa girl
wan na eto
esa girl opo bia sensu ama na wan esa girl enti wani mra so wani ni akananim dako bia wo pa onu onya won na ga no se bia no so no honam so ye bibi kakra wani mra so no na master esi da eduru bia adwuma bi wo ho a baby wa betimi asra kwa baby wa betimi asesa wo shift baby wa betimi asesa wo dwuma nse ne yen ono so sesa ne de kakra mfiri a na aboa eto de biso so a de betimi aboa ma agina eskasem yanhwe your finances in the marriage. Are we going for full disclosure, partial disclosure, or non-disclosure? The man can say, "Is it kasem no? Ye kanina buano ni ahwe." And I say, "For we bra, we for the bra, for akaba me so for akama." And I say, "Bia bo to ye sikasem so yia." Eba boama enema bi anka beba eye wantwu wo fie no, anka be kofom kakra.
Ehon so na gidie ni hia no. Sanse me nyimi kunu ni a. Mene ne ye ka bomu yi. Ubeti ye se ne ge kura renta so wakotam memini ni sika no. Wodi akoha da ma oba afoforo.
Anachi we nsi da wo se ne otie pa kunu be firi wachi. Oboa. Okay. Package way. Package way for. Awurade. Studio Suntaka ma so me hwe nka twa system. What I'm trying to say is say me the year mfaton say so we oba na be say me kan. Me lose to attract. Don't lose the game.
If we say you have arrived, what you can want you do not say.
Don't lose the game. Abraham did 140 years. Okofa younger with the 18 years. Go and read the Bible. Genesis 25. Abraham would do 140 years. 140 years and you we. Obi no kofa oba foforo. Ode ne wunsia. Enti echa wo bema bi anadwen. Bema de ye penema fresh o pemono. Because bema bi enche na de fono no. Enti ese de bia you look fresh. Ti ase se ne su eno no. Enti men kasa awade enti we ja bibia na se wa ma adwuma na je wo mre bia ene bibia. So Monday to Friday na me busy. Weekend is my home. But when you go wash ase na obo bra no Monday to Friday we busy. Weekend so ena ye ena we nti woni adaje ma ba ma enya sa so abon se na okọ namfo. The issue should be balanced. Balance in terms of say yenya ye tie ho ase na we aboa we na we so aboa we. Balance in terms of say sikasam ntotoye ye betia ase na betutu ye. Balance in terms of say me tie ase say me yire wasesa. Enti ese me so me sesa ko chena emebem wo mo dachi ebe ye sen. Balance in terms of say yankasa ye yonkofa ene ba bi ye tete kono ye betwa so kakra wo ye be ma kan na nke bia ota no na ofo pepia esi ade ma wade esi e ba bem ne sa be no menya sa adaje no ama mu bebre chewo dem
o fie so okurafon ohun ne yire kura
sometimes you need to for phone to baby enya oba ne to bia ohia bibi kese bia ohia so yedmo o ya de kitchen one we try tomatoes man.
Sir, can I do anything to help?
Yes. Well, you don't even ask. We are no be try tomatoes. Obade ni ajikeke. And bana sana, we so on say na near bridge we me na took a credit before he has to be balanced.
14 touches.
Yes.
Ti abasa na say we imbalance. Any emu bi ya imbalance ya me 2 years.
Also say that true. When I say trend but when you find a man, we don't patch just sometimes with even crowd on worry crana. So remember the hear but oba ni hear sa man. It wo hear sa man no fi e bia washing bi una sorry early no asi. Man twema ono sorry. Ensa be senior man anso wa yakola na duane anso wa yaduane.
Esa no obre.
Obre. Ti so man no. It Monday to Friday na busy weekend na dey time. And then good time say it's sex. No, sometimes let's go out. And then so tell no need you fear and mo anya hwe or else so man go stop we eat lunch outside enye bibia o chese mani nyam from abi mfa no keke no free sa pressure of ifie no na mo no say me kunu ene ye say o chena ye say ene ye say o chena ti ma ware ne yanika na ma ware ne efe nti eba ne sa na ema bibi nhye no so backup bi dia ye maame ne papa no anase ye nua ba bi we wie school no twen kwan bi ansa no wakono ye was a backup bi obeng in dia e yanka no ye because you see ufi abo adu nama e din a obeja bi no bon
no kra bi hunwo
na bi hunwo na so hwe
ye mpote mu ba bi a na ye tie papa si ne dan drum pempensuo bi na obi su be si ne de na wone ne yire ne tai ba ho no mo eduru so omutu aba no be ma ne bai nkoda me enu bai na bai abi kan ekwa na efi se maid kopem se be ma ni wuye no na nkrofo bi san ba nkomudi ne ka se o bra no ne ge na no ne te no se na nipa mu se ne ge omo se ne yire na chiri ba mienu ne abaya no a wo hwe ne manma no se no ne ko page anu nti be ma ni tu aba fie ho no ba ne de abufuo se omma san se watima fa menua de a
akono benko
ti abaya na yie na so ko ba obeka ye na ye meko mapamo me mo se me ye bayfo ne ye ntiase na o bre yare ye wa na wa hwe no bre ye o toilet nyina wodam ti ye de na yi aba ko ye mopamo wo se na asem wo ho
won se ade ba ko a ese nyina so ye hye so no tiase no se ma etibia esesa ati oba na se
wan tiase na de sa na me yi ba no
ese won se ese meti wase ese meti wase se enema se more especially ne ha dream pan se oba na sesa ko menopause. Oh my God.
Yenyini bibia besesa.
It is so tiase baba ko pe. Nti ana me obi bone me kaso npa ko ne obi so be me nuaba.
Nuaba no ba ko pe no me nna nya kora.
Me nya vanyo ne de akwa me nuaba no. Nti ye tiase sa no osa ewiase ye boy ye ade a ye bia me de bia me ka se o yere nya wo bone. Na fi na chi ye ne bone a akatua be ba oso. Ntimi so ada. Nya me kura hwetua wo ka. Enyo obi na betua wo ka. Onyo obone bia nya betua wo ka.
Ebi sukura de wuhu no se ye bone no. Enya boni bia
edi asem ne ntimi nka
di asem a
enti hwe senti America says Hebrew 13:4 or say di ogu aware mpa no fi no onyam betua nka enti ade a emanya betua nyame ankasa ebeja so betua oka ne se we firi wo yire achi ana wo firi wo kunu ono ne tua ka
na shi de aye normal
enya normal sa o hwe sani pa na wiye wo do obi o yesa bia we na wiye
o de be ma de hian so wo ska kakra da ho
oba
no kura ntumi mbie
na obetumi anya skanso ne ani je da onya sumje so da
na se nya de ehu na ni so no
dabi
okay
yes akat enti don't start what you cannot finish men shase yanti ase se eye asetena na aba ne sa enti me do metwase a ese me hunu ma na nkwa ese me ye ade bi a se bi odache e ba koye se onokwa edru bresin ojamachi ekoyesi
odi che okura yawo no
wo ho nimu ya no wo ho eno so yade ba ko so a onipa bia onka ho wo sore no apropro wo besu kakra ne nwe se okuani enipa bebre ohausia no aye na dwen se oha ne ye mesesen a ese bitrem sa nipa no ne hia na no kase bia ena no asem no ena no we no de miakro no makro no ekuro ne kutwa bia wo kutwa bia wo e dia na kai wo
kai we kwa de minini wi obe afi pani o me kai me bi mi yi nwura free esura ba fom staircase so na em se ten te kura ye manfa anko minchie mu anka entwa me
no etwa bia wo bibia ho ene me mu adesuade bi etwa bia wo ho bia na ya na ta ka wo yawde bi emfumsuo bi ade bi anko ne yi eya no ne eta hwe nanso me etwa ne nkan wo se udi nkunim ekuro na always focus on the victory over the challenges than the challenge itself ekuro na wu
ade no asi ye no wani si se de kwan fa so wo survive ye
yes
okay
na mu adwen ko ekuro no so bio hwe kwa wotimi di nkunim eno be hye nkran se ohaw bia ne akwansidi eba mso bia no metumi ahwiri atra edi nkunim de ya ehadipa etimi kumnipa ebre sunsumase ebre ababase ene se wo offense obi aye ade ne
pano no kura mso onim so wade edidi no wada
thank you
okay
sade opade kumnipa pa offenses na mahwe tresem John the Baptist oni Yesu hwibom pa sana our problem against Yesu yes enu ye fe no offense Yesu otumi has wo Yesu me ne wa na hwibom mi ana ma be prepare kwa na ma na wo Yesu wanya ba bia gina ya chemi atum etu Maria say me kura ifa na me da wo na osuma nkofo say mo go bisa Yesu ekutiabo ngo say Yesu say Yesu scripture I say the moment mo kan che no anifrafo ani bie ebubuafo nante akwatafo ho fi enhira ne nia me o me Yesu ntudia emano na say menasepo bi wono ebre bia wukunu aye wade ana wo yire aye wade bia no ye ka yenyem yentwaso meni firo
ye mane
enko na mo so woda so wo pe ni mu a ebema de bia no na woku achi
ase mitutumi na asiye na no do ye no ase wo say ye biem let me guard myself
yes
me mpe ha ye be ye da sepa ne nkomo a ene wo ne ya ba betwetwe na se koba se ye hia wo na ye hwehwe wo he ne ebehu wo
me no my 0249
0249
80
57
47
47
0249
80
57
47
nti ofra me abenya me na so
oh me da se ewisia sofada ne no etwetwe nkomo no na ja wabetu yefo se me ye adwuma wei no enkyere se meni aware ho kwan na emmo mu hia de obetumi aso mu na mo bedada mo ho se bode edagye mu a enhia aware ne ne asetena no ebeye fe na ye kama hyene nso St Andrews SHS ene kwai mu abrane anopai ema efisiem dwumadie no mede esomwo grade A SHS a ewo mamu ene ye no boarding facilities ewo hodom obetumi afre 0244696911 ebeje so na afa DBS Industries Limited say enchanse papa Alloson Trusts papa eno mu ni nkomo no mo obi midi si me sore so na mom kai se wo hia me a wo be frɛ me anochi waba ajwa se wa me basisia
so watch your video. Say your thing. You be here or one say, subscribe, share, like it, and comment. Now videos be brain never grow. Say by half for François and show. Adom TV, Adom FM. Ya what the mama. Me that's it.
Enkomo no ade egusuo no ye se kwhwe yapomudi ho ensem ebu hono ma yade no ebi ache no etwa ho kwane a ebu ekwaye no se ya baifo na eye no we de hunhum asem niso ko hwe obi de ye da sori fie mesrew ebi edura beje wo na wonya nyaaye oho uti anye ye unta anhwe adom enne nyame ya adom ma wo hwe adom a edura beje wo no ebi abanti ye ni eho enkomo tew ebi amekwe o se ye TIME time herbal yeti ye nyene TIME me kai omo jingle ne pa ya no asa spell ya masa bia kwa emfa wani so ene me ne opanyina woni omanfo di nkita ho ema se adwumaku no ene ebetwetwe enkomo da na akwasi foda ba je odi ni se nya no correct okay ono ne no eba bedi nkomo kwasi kwa aba
mejo so ba hema
no ahye no kama fefe sa na
sa na ti
ena we no wo kwa agi sem se ojan hawo
mensuro oni Yesu na ma atemuda de mensuro
ya wose mboa me ho
sa
wose mboa me ho
oba oni Yesu na mpa de atemuda de eni kwa se usuro
okay
da ya obenya osoro ahemam na ko de na ade ya hyehyɛ to odada
time heba makache boko de
twedi ampo Nyankopɔn adawro ma bibia boko so ahyirai
ye de nyame ase mo gina mo ache o
sa se mpanifo eta kan se bi se edupa aneton no ho
yanhwe na dia na mo maye
we de di kan ma menda wase na memfa nchi asronkon emfa free time herbal center so ye family obi biara ohwe me ewo Adom TV me patropi time herbal center ye tena sese ya eje obre ne adaje ne ye no watwetwe nkomo afa na meka se number ne dia na ho ehia me ye pa eni nti di kan eje doctor e number no e bia na me ne wo ba betwetwe nkomo na obre ne adaje ama ma akwam na mentimi no wantwetwe nkomo na anko wieye na e bi mpo ama bo ya de so ma mbo ana se me no wani nkyeremu ana me no wani nkita ho amfa wo ya de no ho number na obefre doctor woni ne bedi nkomo obenya adaje ne obre na o cheche okwan ado ni padua wapomuden befa so aboa mani nyina akoye de ama wo e bi abeda no wa chenchena o de eje doctor e number no sa abre ye number no 0244 41 76 69 0244 41 76 69
ya wotiraba me obi frɛ 0244 41 76 69 wa doctor no one
doctor na nkasa na efa ahoma no ne na di nkita ho wa kyerɛ no kwan ɔde na pom di nipadua ebefa so na ya no akan so sɛ wobowura all the social media handles na time here tababe yun semfo ne nyina no number na sanso de tu dwa no ana sɛ dawo television no ase no number na esanso WhatsApp line obetimi WhatsApp doctor wo de untimi enter pimpo a me pacho pi mesro sɛ WhatsApp audio voice na efama Dr. Barema Owusu Ajiman obeyi nsɛmfo ani nyinaa no wakyerɛ kwan ade nipadua bɛfa so sɛ dem dika ɛkan no na obi mpo ɛhwɛ yɛ obi etie obi bisa sɛ Time Herbal Center for dane da nyinaa yɛtem nka wɔ kasafidi ahodoɔ so na mpanifo ka asɛm bi sɛ baabi a ɔtomfo wa no kwasɛm sɛ World Health Organization dan da nyinaa mka sɛ WHO for emienya ne ntie sɛ ɔbɔ ɔman Ghana mu hanom a ade a ekunye yie paa ade a friend sɛ malaria fever yade malaria na ekunye kame sɛ enne ebi mu embu malaria esuro yade no nkeka ho empo echen malaria and so according to World Health Organization oma me anya ntie sɛ from January to December no 3 day yade ya me no mi no ye ka ho asɛm yi enkum we che sɛ malaria no de dodo na ɛtoa nananom ɛwɔ nsie do na ma me wa hwɛ sɛ nkwada 20,000 ana ewu na ne mpatopia kan kwada ne mpanifo ni nyina boma ene ya na ɛboro adwene ntiase so na dan dan nyina de ntia mba betena ha ya na metaa kan kwada na asɛm ne sɛ mmofra no ene yɛn daache sɛ de Jesus Christ ba yɛn ɔkan no ɔsɛ momma mmofra no kwan no mommra me nkyɛn na wienum sɛ na ɔsoro ahenie no ɛyɛ ɔmodia ene youth no ana ɔman no ɛyɛ yɛn dia na sɛ yade malaria ɛku ya mepatropi waduro ɛyɛ Time Herbal Mixture de oba no enya akwanya suantete de afre no ma memenu abɛma menye no ayipamu wo de ɔkwa no wabɔ wura drugstore herbal shop bia wakɔpɛ Time Herbal Mixture duro yikura mi bottle no mienu miensa fa hye oba ne bagim ne trankim ne chow boxum okodru school mu wono ma ono num bi ebeboa na amane ma nyina akoye ede amano wabofra ne betimi enya apomden atena school demo asua de amade ne lecturer na sa ne facilitators jana nim e kira abofra no watimi de atu anamo aba be ye panyin pa e wo man no mu se ne medika e kan no bomode bia ne friend doctor 0244 41 76 69 0244 oye adwuma ewo awia so dane dan nyina obekwa kudura ya de sabia no doctor ebefe na ni ase ahwe na doctor ba be ka chense ne humogya nyina awewe enam ejana wogina so oye adwuma awia na wogina so oye adwuma na de ana asefim na awe hokora ne se ejano ano eden eni nti ejano etwe ne humogya no ofiri jano so na osan so ba begina awia no so ye nyina yenim awia ebo ewo ye man mu hanim sei na asefim ba akokora se wasan so edura nwumre no wakwa akoto kete so o so utimi eda ema nipadua no enya na homegye nipadua no etimi saabre no omunyam kobunkum na okunifa na owensi na obobowa enam se ogina gya so na no humogya ewe na asanso ama ne tifa edwa no obitimi dwa ne se gaga na afa na so achi ase de empanie bi ewo na so achi ede eba na chika sem ho no ma memenu abema wadro Time Herbal Mixture na obu ho no ma eba na sana se ne tini edwa na sa na juda so no ma ofa painkiller bi na owia eya ne se bebrase ama watimi ada na ɔse ase atu dan nyam kasa akwasi broni anye painkiller ama yen sɛ yen no painkiller emfansa ye ho yade oye painkiller ma ye sɛ store herbal shop biara akɔpɛ Time Herbal Mixture droni bi ato anom aboa mani padua no enya na pomden sɛ de dan nyina meka ɛkyerɛ wo no afei me pacho pi uyo bi na utie me onso ade ba ko ya no sɛ malaria ba betra wo so a na de ade friend sɛ loss of appetite ene de abro wo ma wonu mato untimi endidi unipadua no enso dan nyam ka sɛ yefuo ɛyɛ aduane ene nsuo onyankopɔn ebo nipadua no ade ebo ma nipadua no etimi nyini ye ebo ma nipadua no etimi nya ahoden ɛyɛ sɛ wobetimi adidie na wobetimi anum nsuo padua no ɛma ne nkonkofa ɔha oyeno ne atorenkyem ɛmfa mbrɛw dan nyam ka sɛ nipadua no ade ba ko ekura nipadua no ɛyɛ akoma no sɛ akoma no ebreki nipadua no eni hɔ uyi akoma no efiri hɔ ma me ɛyɛ ade friend sɛ wo liver no mekyerɛ wo white and red blood cells no brɛbo no na ɛboa ɛma abra akoma no ɛpɔmpi mogya no ewurawura nipadua no ho na makwa in veins ba bia wo se mogya no edi afirisa ne efa bia no brɛbo ne na ɛso ne efin bia la wo mogya no ɛde efiri hɔ na ɛkɔkɔba ne sɛmpakyɛw wonnom ensa ko nipadua no ma ɛde oyo ne atorenkyɛ na de bla wo liver no waduro ɛyɛ Time Herbal Mixture ɛno nkwan ne aduro baako a ɛwadwama so arepɔlepɔle enwɔtwe ama nneɛma nyina akɔye ɛde ama wo nipadua no afei me pacho pie wo obi na wo nso utie mo yɛ ɔba sɛ biota fracture ɛna malaria parasite aba wo nipadua mu nti ama ubu nsampo amogya sufi na wasa ankebesne epia bontene ema nipadua no esanso enya na hom anase nipadua no etimi efa ne ntoma pefra no mogya sufi ne entimi emba dan nyam ka se menu aba mpacho ubu nsa na mogya no eba na enu na nsa na etwa enkasa wudi ubu nsa enkyena etwa emfa hoahoa ho emfa enye anikasa emfa nhyawa no enkeka nkyere nkofo fibroid ade ba nipadua no ma age se okoda ma doctor de se kan apaso okokokan eye operation waduro eye Time Herbal Mixture Time Herbal Mixture kai se eye TIME yes a brainy near this is the time I did to malaria fever here and into and trauma a 3-day yadi enkum and trauma a 3-day yadi malaria enkum this year be enkum unyebi and foul this year be uncle did my busyamun monster a commano and fanan to an anonum ewo and sedo ubo radra store heba shop biarema o se o peta de djuma ba ko a ka chen se empani force esro akokonyini kra ana esro obleko kra akokonyini kra ne obleko e de enyepe afin so kwatre kwase obema ntoma aya tie ne din time yes a brainy near me who be a what tisika to be dia befie na oba be no mo se entimi answer na ya de ama no answer wo ya de ama okra na me nua be ama onua do fo wutie me na o hwe me na enye ennan enum eni insia minim dwuma dia time heba mixture edie
Nti na che se doctor number
no eno odo wani be kiremu wo Accra mpatem ho odo wani be kiremu Okanshi drug lane Kings Walk ho Repatch Ventures afi Zenos Herba afi Ekus Pharmacy Ashamai na se baby biala yitu nrokoton bia wo Kumase nso a KNJ Herba e wo Kumase Kejetia Imroma Bijan House afi Kolenak Misty Happy Dank Dani ene baby biala yitu nrokoton bia oboase nso odo wani be kiremu Smart Herba Shop e ho nso onsa ebekabi afi takoradi fo nyina nso AA mensa enso e wa takoradi number ni bi ebra mi kwai
number na egu screen ne so 0244 417669 0244 417669 no na egu screen ne so no once ya try time herbal e na ye de number no aka ho ntimi srew twro na ufre doctor bibia how bia no na twetwe ho enkomo ye de si na na akwasi foda wono no ye PR e de ma time herbal ono ena ye ne no etwetwe enkomo no medase koma elder chekun ya wo apostolic church Atiko Assembly happy birthday strong ko cry enkomo we free Francis Labadi Melcom honom ena wode aba abusua medase me sorry na me sorry no hunu so man hene kwabna sante ba betena se nembo mu hia me a eya afre me anoche wa aba ajwa se wa medase pi
abusua me din the Reverend Kwame na Aida me gidi se ye jumedeni na wani jiho ye videos ye talk shows need to make dini na de hia me pa ne se na be ya wasabaka ejumedie no 24/7 wo bell no wo de point so sa bell no point so biu na sa point so biu o point so 24/7 jumedie ni na e shasia kikro na won saka and follow us and share the page for commenting na so to no nyame shira.
Well, yasabe da munya basi ye twen common so one say ma Priscilla Vodafone Anaman a happy birthday Priscilla Vodafone Anaman ene nefu ne mame a happy birthday 80 years today Auntie Christiana Brago Diewu 80 years today happy birthday mame ken kind of banachura your sacrifices, prayers, tears, admonition, anger for your life. So, happy birthday, Esla Ekufu, Minister Communication, Mame, 80 years today. And Charles Usu, and so now I would happy birthday, Shonko, Enko, Emma, Nafi. When you mean your Apostles' Creed, they all have a creed, and son about the bigger one, the anthem for Ghana. Me, now do the Ashaho, me. Or my hene kwabna santi in this case me Alex Badwam me Yakubu Chipsa me Alice Kupi no wa o come be na odi me shebo say me sisa aboya no e de bosha sa man panyimfo se mu frame no po wi anwuma edi fa odi hye me na odi hye mesum ahafo na bibia ekokama under the able leadership of George Boachi regional minister the chairman na boafo nyina eye ye ma me Frida Prempenim nyam for Dr. Benjamin Honorable Collins Dauda Alhaji, good morning to you and after Yira Bano. Munina Yacha, Mansia Krachi, Audo in a more from Suya Chairman and a pay. And I know yet to be Palm Hoda, Monsuya more straight from a year became 2 young folk, baby, a president and Casa Gosso, my capital and Casa for Afo. Any kukum ni Miahu doing a Munina pay. Yacham or Kwansum Kusokra, a Gilisi Ubia, and Huya Hafu. A subset of Ghana, in the Ayaka Creed, they when the said the anthem for Ghana, so you be this. But what's I said on the pay? Make us say the Onina, Anyone to share Juma Adam say forever. They've been so faithful and loyal to us. Era Oklite Taylor be that no kana be san seminar wa bai. You say university no mo sie wi. Na they no kasi ya year free no hono ko ba bia na de na sata. Ko ekosi sana me bisa Oklite wa am say. Okolo amanya ko ba. Ono na emra shi be no ticket of the NDC. I'm say. Oklite akwaba.
Yeah.
Bibia the kama.
Nyamiado.
Good. Central Regional Chairmanship hopeful for the new patriotic party. Na kanenso sai meshabigani. What's nasi? Ona no ya meshabigani. Rabbi akwaba.
Yeah.
Good. Ukliti? Yeah. Sir, in the buildings there by no.
Which one?
The university no.
Yes.
Na maybe they didn't go so my year free work.
In fact, the na nke kwa ban say. It's still no.
It's a man sir.
It's still so many. Na nanka ebesi satellite campuses ni bi wo. One of them will be in Afram Plains. But minion will buy no and on besisa. Plan reverse no mo kan say won dey ekobunso.
Okay.
Now we faculties now dey kubunso ni nyina na ko say eno and you raise concern. Say no, that was not the original plan. Now the plan was that you see headquarters no so many. They see other campuses no Afram Plains because at the end agric and sustainable development now share Afram Plains or more for reasons of practicals anyway they thought it wise to have a campus partner.
But stands and be okay.
Well, say in me because the plan was to have a campus in Afram Plains and no nyamasi.
Isi June come we or be a
it's still hanging.
Now that we be a hanging away.
Oh, say into one you know or no kakra.
But o manage June call for.
Well, you could soon manage here. A manage here.
But freedom of free ho.
Easy for no. Oh, more. They won't be my won't be doom can in our home. Yeah, fact point so near they resolve that aspect. No. Into an or can. But again, there are other issues. If you want to all the issues about it.
No constituency, but minimum 2 are by 6 years. What turning around? Or constituency?
In terms of
anything, your constituency just it could be a structure, it could be a welfare issue, it could be an engagement.
Well, I can only tell you about normal Namifo say Omubaya or Mama Metwaso ama hangi sisi.
Mama Metwaso?
No. I mean, in fact, this morning, me review about development in my area. No, there are 2-3 issues I have to raise it on the floor of Parliament. Back on the community day school now. In fact, that's my reasons no stem from some proposition from the whole reason, in spite of all the politics that we did with the free SHS. I think that where we have gotten to, maybe I do say, when people like Professor Ade started raising up, I think that we all need to sing, listen to them. Now, yeah, because you see, the idea is that America, all other countries are now free, running free senior high. Most of them are day schools. Day schools. We need to improve those community-based schools. No? Now he said something that was very instructive. That me, I am an example. Secondary school, no community, no more. The people come from various places, normal, but normal school. You don't need to say Ghana, no. Yeah, first, the idea of boarding school, you say, that's where the different tribes are more, the same place. So they say, and that idea, we've gone past that, and say, the pressure I buy so through this free SHS here. That's a managing year. The essence of the entire we have a lot of schools teachers in here. You have clinics, your hospitals are only needing nurses and doctors. But the problem I want to say, it is because we don't, you need a car, you need to car. That's why you post you. There's no money. And until then, we Cape Coast. Those days, we call Cape Coast. Now we are education. We direct, what do you call it, access to some classroom where baby. And then, any hobby, because you need sika. Until then, say you transi. Say you no be an home faso no be hwe. Say faso no be outweigh a bribe be communana. And all these suggestions should be say or say. Yenhwe obi a person ni bako Achimota school. Obi a person ni bako Wesley Girls. Na ampanso ukohwe a wo ma e course high school si aye kan nyina no. Ebi ani ho no mo akọ ye wo mo amkọ private schools na wo tua sika kese no. And they come from well-to-do families. And can we continue spending government money on people who can pay? And we someone say you to pass. Now you bobo and they come about review. No, let's look at the levy eba. You see, levy every money about 6 billion. You share where we can cut corners. Now they are supporting you, and this can only be done when we take the politics out of it.
A conversation, but your intro, to my question was just one or two to touch your constituency or your community. You were unable. Which
certainly it is no pretense. And yes, macheda. But a couple of things that I can say. Ukwa and then Ubeka Choso or the Debako secondary school. Hitherto, maybe I know
is one.
I can't, seriously speaking, I can't point to one. I have a difficulty. Them say, and one of your sister stations in be running, Which one? I hold. Into a lot of projects are nanka say ye twaso no ni nyina ba hot. And me honum there we have a difficulty. There were problems with honum pa.
Okay. All right, my name is comment on.
But yeah, so no maybe you identify it.
Am I doing it here?
Maybe you identify it.
Yes. Na abo odwan edubiri bia ya na officer o say ni wura dan. Nso ya na be wi ase no no an na wo say. So we are MP now for 6 years or 7 years. It means that you are not performing. Lobbying skills.
Or your opposition MP?
Yes. So you're MP. Where? Let me give you an example. They said, "Oh, Cassie, we say ni aja, we say ni aja." President Kufuor, that time Dr. Anani, and then the Minister for Roads. The time, and the Kwaji say Tremo Hoko. And this is for buying. Says Kano, Nkomo diverted the Akwebi before. And I'm digging Free Minister of Parliament, EAC. Do baby Krana had to organize demonstrations within my constituency. Emma, almost the make court. I see a henny ha. You insist eventually. Did said okay. What started you maybe NDC time. Not 6-7 years now. As a sitting MP, even in opposition. Because you do parliament there in your opposition MP. Exactly. Now to me, and Yema, any of them in Tuaswa. Also on call for 2. Oh yes.
But we have a
has been in place for 7 years. Omunya and the MP, we are member of that sitting the sitting assembly. To me, or constituency for 7 good years. To mean taking on the assembly, to mean taking on the national, and now you are just looking on. Then you go for 12 months.
Because university in one Kasanka.
Because okay, so I can be back. At least university course of the crowd. I brought us with the so university crowd may buy ye see what could be a see and then I can see all constituency. Boss, Mamma was a university be creative pure constituency. I brought you person back and was in else because I'm banning your Okay, university. Me refer me kai say na wa na after conversation ya. Me need information be able to me after gap na. Say they no kan kakra me tie no. Em say mainly na kai agric eh.
Yes.
Ana me boa. Think agric university pa. Yem fa politics ento in chain. Ghana high ke pe agric university be because you site ne pa. Eh na say kediko. I've lived there. Ka Ghana high can agric pa based constituency and as a district pa na ye listed in that order na ki pay the best near the agric university akwa kusi home a menua ye pese nationalistic and fair Kenya so munya
I'll tell you the reason
okay. No, I'm not against here the alcohol. I'm not against after all man ye baako tie di kusi here kura say dey development na ye trade but say the all ka say ye di bia ko bonsu ema he has problem with it because I agree. I think they call a front place because I agree. Which I agree with him. Say a front place so yes, you can your food basket area now. Can also come up and make us say this district near listed near baby and kid university because there. Me sure say can so munya. So then say we say di bia kosi so munya. If for whatever reason a baby suba no say yanko be some we all know. It is a university be kopio for agric area. Can also say we Until you make issue out of it. Again, he talks about E-block beer aye abandoned. 4-story building. You had 8 years Nisi. I bet na 8 good years. One E-block. One block. Want to be a CME. We expect to be 5 years no. Or no also to be BBR. So I'm a there. Any event, a process. We have a flagship program. Yeah, buy. The Badwam a more than what Odo program buy, which is a fact. Like say, an enthusiastic say a chance. 1 can do 17. Where bank support names of Boama, we year 23 count. Wow, say your flagship program no. Yeah, buy a number of e-blocks are complete. Not just e-block no kwa, but facilities are yasa they account. Administration blocks and what have you are they account. Sa e-blocks we see. Into you, but now can say yeah. Now you are not being fair. Again, I agree with him. National discourse no. A BBA edu I say day. Sa na shifted to the center kakra. Because of my we say no. Baby na as interest no. The free SHC, yes, or say good. But from a year pass, as if say, you discover break, hododo. Yes, border course schools are all kind of first class schools. It's like say, almost a scaffold, and I said, those who could afford preparatory schools near that Omutia, that fees are Kasiakas and Oma be brain their court. Now it's not 100% admissions for those places. And besides that, and so Ghana have the issue of say a castle we see Kenny na we enibi. Say pass or nipa de bepene. Say kwa pia badia or no 2 fees maybe ba and then go 2 fees or crew we see. That is where to be now say a fair to everybody. Typical example the e-levy. E-levy so be pa that is where I say be bia obi a onibi no. On to me transfer more than 100 Ghana cedis a day. Into almost ankophone na no. Yes, almost be affected more. Be how may be no. Because they will be transferring maybe 5,000, 10,000, whatever a day, and I said, Bibisa. It is this so-called in bracket, we are catching him there in that net. Near just can be maybe perhaps they also be a support the same school system. We say hey. Because the policy ba, you say, oh, you heard ma, oh papa is skinny, the walk to your fees. We the anymore, the papa you hear into Monun, Munyamonko. It's finding another means, maybe a generate ska. Be a no so no, will be a contribution, will be fair because it is in doubt. Said when it comes to e-levy now, the rich will pay more than because baby na mami be the same e-levy same ya no who they and 1.5. If I say it's the first 100 year free, it's 100 na e be go so actually no. And na you bet you sisi abom za 1.5. Into 100 never be say 1 cedi 50 pesos. Anambra. 1 CD 50 pesos. It can be as a mammy. What day? 200 come out banana. I buy so better 1 CD 50 pesos. Oban so school. I say I say my mammy 2,000 Ghana cedis. And I'm saying, nti do call na say on kutu as also on the ya ngenehwe. The boarding fees or say ya ngenehwe. Ya so atapade ya man book ya man say. And I'm saying mammy, and na ukutu ya 1 CD 50 pesos and dia who complaining no. But for free SHS, and you know, feeding fees, this. Those were the days I under me. School for secondary school. Land bill,
your thinking is that we should just keep cool and just pay.
No. Suggestions about for making suggestions.
Of course. Yes. Fair, say. Can you not go to Yankodami 6,000?
6,000.
And I want no admission fee.
500 cedis pempo. The fancy 500 cedis.
1,500.
1,500.
No, admission fee.
Oh, but that's the secondary school China. And I'm not going to universities.
What do you mean? Admission fee. No, hold it. The other say no. On your proper, admission fee need the one. And 1,500.
Which school fee? Free SHS na ma rule fi bibia o. I am 50 minutes and boom now constituents be down ka. It may be again because na say
500 kwa was up to 1,500.
1,500.
If you want to
and then no could 1 CD 50 pesos akoma aba na u di ya no machi ma wusu. U complain because enioma kra anka abeto di akoma no so no anfa engineer ade no kra anka be kwa kwesise. So it is a year picture now. In terms say yes, we need to advance a brasso, say day schools, no, and also you see a no more. Now your resource na ya. Ni na kwachi ya DF. Sikani de beye. Because o kosi yi block no hwan e bia ba ko pe na ho na. There is over course at school no. I don't see another issue.
Okay. I mean it's
a discussion.
Meaning why you have a challenge with it because
I am, surprised and a little scandalized about his approach, And maybe him so say, no, that time, no. Our opposition, no. To me, catch finance minister, invest here. We rose up and they stopped the whole process now. Emma, he insisted about Abason. These are programs, are ongoing programs. And then you can say, asphalting, I almost started, Because it was GOG and Tria, Sakana. They stopped.
Because there's no... How many kilometers? We just discussed. Yeah, it didn't come out. This road number, okay.
Road number, 20-something kilometers. It's easy. Bridges are only in easy. I can't want to say, I'm not going to demonstration. Next time I'll bring you questions. Road minister. Every now and then, even because Akuse. Oh, can you imagine, say, Akuse town, generate electricity, right? It provide the energy, and then go to the town and see. Oko Akuse honomono rice. A lot of the rice that you produce, if Akuse, how they want irrigation, authority, and they want, what do you call canals? The only thing they are telling, there are plans to, but you see, something was started before, they left, because it was a government of Ghana, GOG sources, Oma Afrizi, and it's friends saying, school that said no, you all can see. We should stop playing the ostrich. Now, every now and then, school for Umubia, as I speak to you, there are some parents. They are still knocking on our door. School, what do you call it? School now, Omuko Sisi, The D say Omuko school.
I just didn't.
I am telling you what is going on. No? That's if you don't accept what is going on now, I'm a review process and put it in proper structures. Look, you know that right now, no, we are having underground PTAs. Please. Oh, no, they ask them not to take peace. And then there are some of the schools now. We're organizing PTA underground with the support of the teachers. Any headmistresses, no. Emma headmistress to be catching up and say, "We mukwa be pabucho mama unkoka manfa manswa schools no and koso," because the problems are, they have a myriad of problems. And then in Koladri and a problem. And Kwaledri and cry a problem. Headmasters, headmistresses have become useless. Domestic business, nothing to do. Because they have taken all the power from them. Obi, they are in the business. You know, you see, things aren't, you know, normal cost we old schools no more. And we students play the ostrich. Let's face the facts. Anything to say about that, you know, it leads to a lot of waste in the system.
Waste.
I am telling you, it is leading to a lot of waste. For instance, what is the use of establishing a whole free SHS secretariat?
To ensure that you have monitor an
right
efficient
now,
job.
Now you have to set up a new government machinery, provide them with other logistics, and then one of them in charge of desk crowd, school crowd. Domestic business have, you know, they don't have the powers to even source for anything around. Into what are you paying them for? Are they not redundant? And when you know, say, we might introduce a lot of waste into the system. I say, near Pruno, now you realign a lot of things. And that is why we are calling for review. And unfortunately, politically, no one done say, you see about betra free SHS. Say you can. No, because today, people have started. I mean, the almighty what they Adai. I listened to him and I said, look, you see, when the reality dawns on you, and you know become. Like they see Dr. Badwam,
oh,
he's lost.
He's not.
Oh no, seriously, the economic,
he's always engaging.
Economic at the city we are facing now. You don't hear him on inflation. You don't hear him on the price of fuel. Where is he? Look, me this year, and the young ones, I hope they are also listening to the Ekosono. And then, because of baby, I do say, you know, whatever you say, who took born, you can't come. It's a beach. Who took born, reality will come, and baby hanging on your neck. That is where we of getting those things they said, no, removed from the system now and go on away. But it is not. It's a to me. I am mark a better one. And you know, so who can say for 7 years, school time, OCE block, how many from 2009? It didn't start. It started from 2014. 2014, and a blocks, you know, started here, and it was John Dramani Mahama, one of part of his manifesto, and his manifesto to establish 200, you know, community, you know, senior high schools in anticipation of this free SHS, no, the continuous rollout of the free SHS. Correct. You have to accept the fact, say, the Ukrainian you're correct. Anything, you know, say, you see, what do you call it, 200. Now you're starting at various levels of completion. Now, Oba, as a government, you want to continue.
Oba, what are you saying? No,
we're 44.
No,
we're 44.
44?
Yes.
44.
After 4 years?
No, after 2 years. Barely 2 years. Very well. Very well. Be as it may, you know, whatever. 4 years.
Every year. We have 10 schools.
No problem. But you see, unfortunately, no more. How many years now? How many of them have you built?
6 years.
So 6 years. How many have you built? I hear no one see.
E-blocks no complete about 48 or so. The last can complete about 60.
Oh, I hear no one see. More and more, but I hear no one see. You see, and one thing we must also recognize is that and yet e-blocks no kwana John Dramani Mahama. Education, health. You need to never drive, you know, our foreign much to development. And it, you know, a lot of investment went into these areas. We can show.
It is ambulance à la cartoon.
Oh, you see, put another gym ministers now and Kwano. University of Ghana Medical School, every gym Kwano Kwano. Unkayeno. Yes, University of Ghana Medical School, Medical Center, every gym Kwano Unkayeno. Unkaye Ridge. Go to Ridge right now, not gonna go here. Unkayeno. The embassy TSC and say, you may be a fiancé, go to Saklemi, and then. And I mean, everything is going. I mean, a dime I see, I are finishing. You are finishing a dynamo, everything.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I mean, you come and talk. This is now what's president that big Ghanaian should listen.
No. Listen to me.
What's the be affected? NDC
allocations had started.
Yeah, na must be
allocations had started. It's a process. Mobile reasons for this commander sugar factory. And yesterday it was so revealing. As we speak, I mean, this government is still advancing loans to people, non-existent people. I want to see in the name of what do you call it?
Be mindful of that.
Yes, I'm telling you. I am telling you. And I was even shocked.
Where did you get that
money
from?
Please.
Don't say that. Prove your case.
No, please.
Prove the case.
I have not made any
information.
I have not made any allegations. Don't tell me any information.
Then put it out.
Look.
Put it out.
I will not put out any falsehood for anything.
Put information now. Then kind of trans and no jahoko. NDC no ko.
Okay. But the president is the assurance about.
And I can say, or the assurance about assurance no. That be normal. See April next week.
Yeah.
3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
I best start here.
Yeah.
Is it feasible? If you look at the state, we don't know. I mean, these are things that.
Okay. Reshuffle, probably for the first time in Nanado's administration, is very eminent. Maybe I've been craving for this reshuffle a long time ago. From the finance minister through to Adjoa Safo and other ministers. Advocated for the finance minister to step aside. And Adjoa Safo Mentias, yes, the whole country, not even the political party MPP. Hold it and take it for granted. I've said it several times.
Look,
there's a good news coming down.
Let me tell you my reasons why the finance minister must go.
No, hold on.
Let me tell you something. Look, you see what this finance minister what the finance minister has succeeded in doing to this country. They say, all statutory sika ya humra say specific areas of this one, Bosia, Esla, Bosia, road, everything. And the money is now. Sikana Bosia no waste sikana.
The waste is too strong.
I am serious. I'm telling you because when we frivolous expenditure. So the beginning, and then we are where we are because look, we don't have space. Let us accept the fact. To the extent, let me see, is it Kwame Pianim? If it is about borrowing. Just borrowing into your finance minister there. And it's better we don't have one at all. Left, right, center. And that is the reason why we are getting E11, E11, all that they are going to do is that what we see.
I said, what we call one. Yeah, Kwaba.
Yeah, that's it. So I'll show you a video. Make I will say, I bring me over some video on YouTube. No, one more don't man that's so. I am me so. Me asu we are just a brave young quenya. The video be a debate to her. What to me a share. Near what your say was so. I am me, Sanya Beya, whom we have been souvenir be a share. I bring me a video be a debate to her. Who been be a share. May that say.
Well, Yasaba had a Masamo Kuzu and Moje Brenna Moshe, Badwam on Adom TV, Multi TV. So in the next 9 minutes, I'll be saying bye bye to you now if you want to watch Adom TV. Obo Aye, where the camera diverting. So, Makacho, reshuffle ba. Nyamiadum, Yaka, video say by James and paying for Jatun, watch this piece, a car reshuffle, Bentino, will be the MDC Brown. Yeah, take for granted. Two things. The
use of,
So, back to the point. We're raising a lot of issues.
No, actually, the person can't reshuffle.
There be no reshuffle, no can't reshuffle. No, make sense. Okay, me na make change reshuffle. But no, they make it. As
a regional chairman, Masa party no. The party, you see,
Masa,
every political party, the party no.
Oh, but now man, we do. Communities na kwa project called constituency, and they don't put me where they do. This more kind na bien secret. So, bien secret. But o man no ye chichire.
Yeah.
Ye chichire o man no. But ti said o ka say eh defense bi akwaje besi
ani ade. Statutory funds bi akwaje besi.
What is wrong with that? Yeah, besi akwaje who interest ni ade won na but nya ho na me interest ni. Alternatives, ideas there, any back of it. Me, didn't you feel say I don't see anything wrong with it. Say, Fanny say, you a bushnya cocoa. So, I be a amphibian, a brain 100 cedis. So, immediately no, ebi also kukutia 2,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah. A bushnyano immediately into me, and raise 2,000 nibi. There were two options. Say, "Be makra na tenafi." The next option so they say, "Hey, any abusunya koko na afibi ebrey 100. Yem fa nkosi awawa."
That's right.
Na yenji 2,000 cc a. Yem fa makra no enko we sa. To me, won say abusunya koko. Ochine bi na kra no ebe ye odefo ofi ho mu kra na. Not only ena koko no kra na bia na or expand the farms. But what be your default of your a soon and so on, Nipan do not benefit. It is for that reason. You see road, you see construct road. Metias see accidents, you come massive, you are massive, say you dualize and I say, oh, the main kind of terrain, what just dualization crana. But me at accidents so about 80 to 90%. So, you need sky the $1 immediately. You see can also air drop every year bia, that's every month bia, air drop kakra. And na yen train and drop muma menjema. And sana yakwa koye $1 akra Kumasi road na. By which time the number of lives we would have lost. So, and I say alternatively no, yen konko bobisia. Na immediately yen fa enye sa road. Na along the line, road funds neighbor kakra no. Na ye ditua. So we adopted this policy. I don't see anything wrong with it. But then why you pushing and just over criticize?
Yes, how do we are measure the reason why?
So, eti, I dream any back for 3 months.
But Bushia Penny, you'll be a openam akasi area.
And President Kufo better to say no. President Kufo can say Bushy at the Ghana Nanya. But don't the year at the Papa. I don't think you say Bushia Penny, so Bushia Penny, the minimum Bushia Penny, no Bushia Papa.
You mate.
Oh yeah, Papa. That is why I did Ankara Eco School. You and do my year who some fast one immediately. I did Debbie. By the next 10-20 years. You don't choose us. A fast one best started ban a boom. Because it's just like as as parents. Perhaps and scanner you need to Ankara school fees near to snacks near the adeno. One who immediately know who some fast roll. Now Ochinabi. Now, Banu Bayer, the tailor bees, the MP for the area, and mammy that what he ba now. Me sure say, and then maybe an mammy, a day, every put Sani 1 city, then 2 at that time, or cotton and go to the benefits, a be an or ye. So, some of these projects are ye, and I can see, no. And yet, immediately, here 1 district, 1 factory, for example. I'm saying, is it the minister, parliamentary, or Minuka say about 120 or 160 of them, names are up and running. Like any other ABR, before multimedia, any example, I started as Joy FM. I want a small corner, perhaps immediately you need probably 10-20 penny to be fired. And so, over time,
after 27 years or so,
ABR employees is over maybe 500 plus. Tisana some of these factories, yes, and maybe nipa afani ya kakra binti no ufi say yes significant, but over time expanding on air man for more, not only na air man for more, but at least taxes, corporate taxes are buying and also mine also being there free these companies, and also because employees also be taxes. I mean, when people get employment, be security, to a large extent, no guaranteed, because it is only said Nkorano enya, and that's a mebunu nya, a juma enya, and umudu do also a resort to this crimes. But if over time, ni be human do na expand the existing ones now, if you almost here scale 1 or 2 binti no munyana a follow up, no yakoso so masne, no munyana be job opportunities more than ye creating. Ye creating more jobs no na a reduce crime. Here, Omayemuna, he's talking about health. Yes, and yes, also you health facilities, but health prevention. And far better. When the person knows, say me man tem has if you are me jago, if you are me man atata, and nonsense, so I said breeding mosquitoes, more mobile bury me, and my massa aqua hospital near the Adiana. If the people become enlightened, no more keep their environment cleaner. After all, the Bible class for lack of knowledge, my people perish. It's omanya knowledge, no. They are no more going to perish. The environment now is clean. Mosquitoes, breeding hobio, marino, and my conyansun so or the health facilities. So, no, what to do. So, I said, I said, almost all the agronomy.
Oh, the man,
so, okay. A lot of the projects now, yes, a kakra, the Americans and the India come home. It was not built in a day. Our problem of all places.
Bottomless pit. Look, get from Sika Omko GSA. And then get from Scanner or Monsanka.
How? You see what was about Science to me, and I can taking on. Why not this kind of cobobis? Yeah, they can say one of the cobobis. And he not in a way. You just can say, and I could be consolidated fund. And no, consolidated fund is discretion and good and good. And yet discretion. I really had about budget and then who budget. Consolidated fund, and common fund.
Okay, so, but very soon, it could be this week or early next week. The president is talking to the nation in relation to fuel. Fuel.
State of the nation.
Thank you so much.